Welcome back to MyRise 2K25. I am your host, Attack Slug, still recruiting for WoW games, and I am kind of not totally trusting former NXT superstars such as Charlotte and Becky. However, someone that did skip over NXT is Jade Cargill. So let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Oh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess, but I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
We shall see. Let's go talk to Big Time.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Would you really trust a Flair? Is a very big question. Troy, I hate you. And Becky.
Hey there. I was going to give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
Give me the green light, because I'm ready to go, go, go.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bayley's attention. You better make your decision soon.
And who was that fourth horsewoman? Money. All right, Jade, you so far have the least amount of ties to NXT. what do you have to say?
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let's go with that. Former AEW star Jade Cargill.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
The Recruit. Mystery Reward and Jade Cargill Casual Bundle is the actual thing here, so sure. As long as that Mystery Reward is not my faction garbage, I'll be fine.
Jade Cargill has arrived at NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong.
Relax, Cole. I'm here on a covert mission. We'll handle some business. Who is my opponent? Psycho Sally. Because of course it is.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
If there's anyone that I don't want to see,
One of the brightest young prospects in NXT is ready to throw down.
Last year's MyRise, yeah, relax, campaign, it is this dork. Okay, and with that preamble out of the way, let's go, hopefully, with authority, immediate super finish? I thought, alright, I mean, that's just a standard Jaded. But it didn't say super finish, so I'm not sure how to do Jade's super finish, which is interesting. Well, whatever. Let's just hit 3 in a row, and that'll be that. So, Jaded times 2. Boom. And then one more time. Oh, come on. Nah. Bro. What are we doing here? Okay. Alexa Bliss, relax with that deal there. I am surprised. Adrenaline in your soul. Something, nah. Get yourself back in the ring. And I guess we'll hit our SIG, and we yay and boo all the live long day. And then running pump kick. Pick you right up and right into another Jaded. And maybe this one will be the final one to pin Psycho Sally. Just maybe. Hook the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill begins her Mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are gonna be Jade's first opponent, and you are gonna make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no, of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes, she accepts. Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
I appreciate Punk just handing it up there. It's pretty good. If the rumors are true and Jade is really joining Mutiny, the ratings are going to go through the roof. This is huge. After annihilating Psycho Sally, Jade promised to return next week to face Bailey and 4 others in a battle royal. Is this generational phenomenon gonna change sides before Survivor Series? You better grimace, because when Jade joins Mutiny, WWE is done for. Say it ain't so, Jade Cargill. WWE for life, brother.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxon. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
How is a battle royal scheduled for one fall? Announcer man, botch.
Jade Cargill versus 5 of Mutiny's best. It's about to go off.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Oh, okay.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
Roxanne Perez.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
We get it. Your back's nice. Here we go. Tommaso Ciampa.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa, back where it all began in NXT.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And let's get this one, Roxanne. Win the Battle Royal. Okay, well, look, it's a Battle Royal, so that shouldn't be that bad, but we shall see. We are on hard, so it could go immediately poorly, with Roxanne here certainly in control of this early going of the matchup. But if I could actually hit a reversal here, that'd be great. And if y'all could fight amongst yourselves and get out guys, that'd also be great. But, bro, I cannot today. Why? Yes, leave me alone for a hot second, and there goes Ciampa and Roxanne just trying as I slowly, ever so slowly, get to my feet, and it's not going well. Ciampa, relax. I don't have Goldie, so chill yourself. And then Rock Bailey. Bailey, I had him in that Irish whip, and you ruined it. And here I go, which is a problem. Triangles. Wow, I've not having a good time, and no one is going to probably save me, so I can't let that happen again, Miss Bailey. I can't get anyone to Irish whip because I kick and hit in the back of the head, which is not particularly helpful in this. I can't do anything. Like, I legitimately can't do anything to try to win here. And, bro, Nah, KO. How about you head that away? And I, maybe... No, do that, yes. Thank you. Okay. Roxanne, why? Let's try to get out our tiny chief. There she goes. And I could not face Bailey. It immediately faced me against somebody else that was not Bailey. And I'm just done now, aren't I? I'm just done. Let's try to not be done. Oh, come on. Are you serious with this? Like, that's super unfair. How? The power of Jade Cargill got me out of that somehow, some way. I am flabbergasted, but I'll take it. No, do the thing. Thanks, Rock. I could have got out Bailey, Raquel. That could have happened, and you ruined it. But why? I don't understand. Smash the champ up. Face the right person. Why do you never face the person who's not currently fighting anybody else and let me attack that person? Like, there was no reason to target Raquel there when Ciampa was standing all by himself. Like, come on, game. Be a little bit smarter than that. It's a tiny bit. Okay, here we go. No thank you, Bailey. Bro. Come on. How many attacks from behind must I tolerate in this match? Go, Bailey. Go. Okay, now you fight amongst yourselves, and I will taunt you with my immense power. Because, sure. Okay, here. No, I don't want to accidentally get all screwed up here, so we're trying to focus on the right person. And of course, I got to do it again. Because why wouldn't I? And I fail again. Kevin Owens is the last one in here after changing the difficulty. I don't want you to sit here for another half an hour trying to get this one match done. It's just nonsense. So deal with a pump kick, and then Kevin Owens can get himself jaded, and I'm tossing him out of here and finishing this video. That's the plan. Boom. Alright, now, with KO stunned, we pick him up and toss him out like a pile of trash. Go. We won.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Are you aware there are rumors you're actually jumping to Mutiny? Good. If the locker room believes it, then Punk will. We need him convinced I can really switch sides for this to keep working. Totally understand. But you should know, it's hurting morale back here at WWE. People are saying that if you left, it would open the floodgates. Trust me, hold out a little bit longer, and then morale's gonna jump through the roof. And that will be next time. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching our videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.